Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out some of my other videos. My name is Dawn, and today we're talking about my little collection of Sol de Janeiro perfumes. So, just to jump right in, we're gonna start off with Cheirosa 40, and the notes are black amber plum and vanilla woods, and this one is more of like a sweet floral. I do get a little bit of the vanilla, but yeah, it gives a little bit of a floraliness to me. And all of these are hair and body mist. I do actually have a sample of the actual like fragrance of the actual eau de parfum of that one, but I'll get into that later. I like this one. It does smell really nice, but I did end up giving it like another bottle of it that I have to my little sister. I'm gonna rate this, I want to say, I don't know, because I want to say a 7. It's just not something that I necessarily gravitate towards. So, but it does smell really good. No, I'm gonna go like a 6.5, because it, like I said, it does smell pretty good. It's just not something I gravitate towards, and when I first smelled it, it was really light. But so that's that rating for that. Next up, we'll go on to Annita, and this is their collab with Annita. The notes are passion fruit nectar and pink patchouli, and I'll actually put like the notes, a picture of the notes, and like the description up here or somewhere on the screen and in the description box. This is what this looks like, and this was like a limited edition one. I found this on Sephora's website, so if you know are interested, I think you can check there for it. I'm not sure whether or not they still have it, but this is definitely very fruity for one. Very heavy on the tropical fruits. You definitely get the pineapple. This smells really good. Like this. Oh, this smells really good. Annita and Sol de Janeiro, they did what they had to do with it. With this one, so. Oh, this smells so good, and it's like a creamy tropical fruit. But I guess maybe because of the agua de coco or like the vanilla bean that's in it. There's also like tiger orchid, jasmine, honey, and pink patchouli. But this one smells so nice, and because it's a limited edition, like I really like it. But because it's a limited edition, I don't wear it often. But as you can see, like I've gotten through half the bottle. This I definitely want to give a solid 8.5. This is really pretty. Oh, look how it smells. Like, it's given like tropical beach night. Something in pink on the beach, like a neon pink something on the beach. That's what it's giving. Tan lines, and this was actually part of their summer line. Like I guess every year they come out with 3 summer fragrances, so this was part of that, and I'll put a picture of the other 2 that came out with this one. But the notes are solar tuberose, or the main notes I guess are solar tuberose and light de coco, and the other notes are light de coco, warm sand, solar tuberose, ylang ylang, creamy vanilla, and amber essence. And there's also like a little description of, you know, what it looks like. Oh, what it smells like. A little synopsis. This is what this looks like though. And this, oh, this smells so good. This, like you smell. This is definitely like beach vacation with a little bit of fruit. Oh, it smells so good. But, and this I actually wear with my Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, and they smell like very similar. Like I think they both have like tuberose and something, maybe the warm sand note. It also might go pair well actually with golden sands from Victoria's Secret, now that I'm thinking about it. But it's definitely beachy. And this I'm going to rate, I want to say like an 8.5 out of 9. They do really well with a perfumes. Next up is Brazilian Crush 71, and the main notes are caramelized vanilla and macadamia, but it also has top notes of caramelized vanilla, sea salt, middle notes of toasted macadamia nut and white chocolate, and the dry down is tonka bean and coconut blossom. When I tell you I'm in love with this one, to me, like, it smells like caramelized popcorn, but let's get the smell on camera. It smells like caramelized popcorn. It's so pretty. It's really nice. Like, if you wear sun seasonally, it is really nice for like the fall and like the cooler months. You can wear it in the summer though. But yeah, they pair so nicely. The notes, pair so nicely together. It definitely does smell like popcorn to me though, but like a good popcorn, like a wearable popcorn. And this, I've actually worn in combination with the Hemp's, I think it's chai and pumpkin spice. I'll insert a picture, but it smells really nice with that. It's just edible. This is definitely a gourmand, like through and through. Oh, it really just gives popcorn, like sweet caramelized popcorn. It's so pretty though. It's so pretty. And this I'm gonna give a 9. Yeah. And as you can see, I have a backup bottle of this. Now onto my travel sets. I actually did have 1 or 2 of the full-size bottles of this. I haven't repurchased it again just yet. No reason. And I also had like some samples of the shampoo and conditioner, and I think the leave-in as well. A lot of times when you order from there, if like you can pick samples, and if your order is over a certain amount, you get samples and things like that. So that's I'm pretty sure how I got them. And I actually have the sugar scrub in here as well. This is like their base scent. I think it's their first scent, but it's their base like scent or whatnot. Most of the stuff like the Rio Dio they have in this scent. They are coming out with with different products and other scents as well. But this is pistachio. The main notes are pistachio and salted caramel. And where did it? Oh, I don't have the notes on here. This one, I'll just put a picture of like all of the rest of the notes, and they'll be in the description box, because I guess because the bottle is a little smaller, they don't have like the top, middle, etc. fragrance notes. But this is like a creamy, beachy scent. I'm definitely getting hints of the pistachio. It's sweet and like creamy and beachy. Oh, this smells so good. And this smells so good. Like I said, I think at least 2 of the full-size bottles of this. They're in here. Look, as you can see, I used it up. I used a lot of it. I used them. You can if you get the bigger bottles and say you have the travel size, you can use them to refill it, because they open really easily. And I think they actually are made like to be environmentally friendly and things. I also have the shower cream and the Brazilian bonbon cream. Listen, I'm trying. That's what that looks like. This is just a little travel size. As you can see, I don't have a whole lot left, but This smells really good. And now, now that like, well, not now that I'm smelling it, because clearly I smelled it already. But I want to test this out. Like looking at the pistachios, I want to test this out with the Yum Pistachio by K. Ali. I've heard that plays really nice. They play really well together. So I definitely am gonna try that out. I love how this smells. And then I also, in this particular scent, have a body spray that I've used. And this has a little bit of a different smell than this, but this is, I guess, because of the sugar, it's like changed a little bit, but it still smells, everything still smells like exactly the same. That's just a little bit milder. So good. I definitely do plan on repurchasing the bigger bottle of this. And then last but certainly not least, Coco Cabana. And let's just have a moment of silence for this because they discontinued it. And I love Coco Cabana. I had the full-size bottle of this as well, and I was planning on repurchasing it, and then I found out that they I saw on Instagram that they had discontinued it. But the notes in this are coconut cream and toasted praline, and this, it just smells like you're on a cabana, like, oh, and it's like, it does smell a little bit like sunblock, but like a really fancy tropical, like sweet. Oh, it smells so good. Oh. I know that like people, you know, resell stuff like that, like on Mercari and Amazon and stuff like that, but I'm hurt that they discontinued this. I just love this. And this says, let's see, lusciously addictive. This irresistible Cheirosa 39 fragrance entices with delicious, mouth-watering notes of dulce de coco, which I'm guessing is coconut cream. And it says a total temptation for the senses. But this, oh, this smells so good. And I have the, like in all of the travel sets, it came with the Coco Cabana cream. And that's all I have left. But the Coco Cabana cream, as well as the Coco Cabana body wash. I'll put pictures of this. It's a little too bright, but there's that. And again, like I said, I did have the full-size bottle of this, but I used it up, and then I was refilling the travel-size one when I was going places. So that is all of the Sol de Janeiro perfumes that I have. Let me know in the comments which other ones you recommend. I actually did want to try the this summer's like scent trio that they had. I just haven't gotten my hands on it. And I don't know if they've discontinued that one yet. I'm probably going to check shortly after this video. But that's it. And I feel like I had another one. I'm not sure. But in any case, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out another video. Join the fam. All right, have a good one.